Japanese schools have some of the strangest rules you'll ever come across. Irreplaceable helmet. That is right. Even if it is broken in an accident, the helmet provided to students by the school is not replaceable. The schools try to emphasize the need to take care of your belongings. Students aren't allowed to modify their natural physical appearances. Hair color must be black, makeup isn't allowed, hair styling, etc. not allowed. This rule isn't applied in all schools in Japan, but a good number of them observe it. Students are janitors. Japanese schools don't hire janitors. The students of Japanese schools are responsible for cleaning their classrooms, hallways, and bathrooms. The cleaning of the school includes mopping, dusting, and ensuring the chalkboards are also clean. All female undergarments are white. This is said to ensure that students observe high levels of hygiene in school. Female students are inspected by a female teacher to check whether the students are following the rule or not. According to the dress policy of Japan, it is mandatory to wear white undergarments. Home food is prohibited. In Japanese schools, students don't go to a cafeteria for lunch, nor do they carry meals from home. It is the role of schools in Japan to provide food for every student. This is to ensure that all students get to eat, even those from a poor background. The school providing the food to students is also to ensure that students have enough energy to carry them through the remaining classes. The food served ranges from rice fish to soup. Wastage of food is not tolerated, which means students are often punished if they don't finish their lunch. Few dress accessories are prohibited. Wearing muffler around the neck is highly prohibited, even if you have a weak throat, but a towel is allowed. Similarly, wearing a non-white face mask isn't allowed in schools. Student has to always buy white face mask. Japanese middle schools do not allow earrings and necklaces. All these are considered as fashion accessories. No dating. No romantic involvements are allowed in schools in Japan. It is not just a school rule as parents support it at home. The main focus for students should be their education. According to teachers in Japanese schools, students are too young to think about relationships. Substitute teachers are prohibited. In Japanese schools, there are no substitute teachers allowed at school. In countries like America, in the event that the teacher is not able to make it to school to teach, the school will provide a substitute teacher for the time. This is not the case in Japan. If the regular teacher is not able to come to class, there won't be a stand-in teacher. The kids are expected to still come to class and do their schoolwork on their own and study without a teacher to guide them. Night curfew. In several parts of Japan, it is highly unlawful for school children to walk around past 10 p.m. The government collaborates with different stakeholders to ensure this rule is adhered to. For example, movie theaters, arcade places as well as other hangout places for teenage kids will not grant them entry permission after 10 p.m. In addition, those who are past school age will be required to produce their IDs. Students start wearing school uniforms in junior high throughout high school. There are, however, other types of uniform for girls besides the sailor suits styled or blazer. These include the bolero uniform, Eton jacket uniform, jumper skirt uniform, overalls skirt uniform, suspender skirt uniform, and one-piece uniform. The similar uniform rule is to avert any discernment on the basis of financial status. Uniform is a must. In Japanese schools, all students must wear a uniform, which must be pristine because the students are the ambassadors of the school. Boys are required to dress in black suits. For girls it is mandatory they wear pleated skirts and sailor-style blouse. When the student reaches junior high school, then it is compulsory to wear school uniforms. The school uniforms are expensive in Japan.